Peeps. What's up? It's your boy Metaphysical Mark here, coming briefly just to talk about growth, because that's all this is about anyways, growth. But no, really, challenging yourself to push past your comfort zone is really the topic I want to talk about. When we're growing and we're facing new obstacles, we have to understand and be aware that the things that we're used to doing will not apply in this situation. We have to find new ways of going about normal or normalized situations, meaning seeing a pattern, understanding what that pattern really is and what it's showing you, and then using that information to create a new outcome for yourself. That's what we do each and every day. That's what we do at each level of growth. And it's always a deepening, meaning you're not going to face something that you've never experienced ever. There's going to have some ties to things that you can correlate to that situation so that you have a better understanding and comprehension of what is needed of you to actually gain that experience and get those experience points, because it's not about knowing everything. It's about living, bro. It's about living. You can know all the things in the world, but if you're not putting it into action, or at least allowing yourself the experiences that correlate with that expertise or that knowledge or that information that was passed on down to you from somebody else, you're never going to really get the knowledge of that. I say this so much because people think that they get things and they have it figured out. I used to be the same way. I know nothing until I know what I know. I know nothing until I know what I know. And when I know what I know, it's because I've heard it, seen it, smelt it, felt it, dealt it, clout it, whatever. All the things with all the senses, I put myself in a situation to actually understand it, because I really wanted to understand what those words mean. I wanted to understand what that person experienced. I want to truly understand how that resonates with me in my reality, in my awareness of myself within the collective reality. So I will never tell you something, tell her something, tell him something that I myself have not already put into place in action. You may not get the same results that I get, but they'll be very similar, I promise you, because nothing's that far off from each other. That's what makes us so connected. So when you're pushing past those limitations, self-perceived limitations, self-installed limitations sometimes, it takes you getting over you, pushing you past your comfort zone, but not in a way that's gaslighting, not in a way that's detrimental, that's demeaning, but in a way that's supportive, that's true, that's honoring of where you're at, where you're going, and what you know about that. Because you can't lie to yourself to success. It's not how that works. Because inside you'll still feel unfulfilled, because you got success outwardly, but that's not your success inwardly. All of that shit doesn't matter if inside it's not in alignment. So making sure that you're where you need to be, you're pushing yourself past the limitations that you've already put in your realm of comfort, and seeing where that is detrimental. Where is that keeping you stagnant? Where is that keeping you limited? And then what are you asking for? Is it past those limitations? Is it past that stagnation? Is it past that contentment? If so, then you have to get uncomfortable again. And that's absolutely okay, because you can honor the comfort that you were in, that you allowed yourself to be in before you go to the next step. So honor each phase of your growth and give yourself the time to calibrate in the newness so that you have the foundation built for you to actually move on and move forward or deeper into yourself as we grow. Because it's not just outward, it's also inward. As our roots go down, so do our branches reach outward. Because you need to be stable in order to hold a big tree. You gotta have big roots. If you don't want big roots, stop asking for a big tree. It's not going to be stable. It's not going to stay in the ground. The foundation is not firm enough. Make your foundation firm. Make you so firm that you know you, that you challenge you, that you face you, and that you love you. Because it's only you and you. That's how you can connect with her. That's how you can connect with him. That's how you connect with them. By knowing you. It starts with you. Challenge yourself, man. Be honest with yourself. But most of all, with all of that, love yourself before you can make somebody else love you or want somebody else love yourself. Because if you don't find yourself lovable, then you're only going to look through the lens of your unlovable parts. Loving yourself, you're just going to love you, and you'll know if somebody doesn't love you because it don't feel like how you love yourself. So, I love y'all because I love myself. That's why I always end these videos with, I love y'all because I love myself. And it's just me and myself right now, including you watching. Because at the core of everything, just I and I. I love y'all. Be easy. If you need me, you know where to reach me. MetaphysicalMark.com. As you know, don't look at this energetics yet. I'm rebranding, but big news for that on the way as well too. So I love y'all. Be easy. You know where to reach me if you need me. Love y'all. Peace.